Skisonic to actually put everything into perspective. Thank God there was someone who called in who was very straight to the point and clear. I just want to put this out there. If you're listening to Skisonic, thank you for asking the questions and getting certain things into perspective. I just wanted to know. Now, I'm going to address Marn for a second. All right. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole nonsense like I went in with Arturo. Marn, Marn, listen. Do what you got to do, Marn, and shut up, because all this extra stuff that you're doing is like this. That's
wait.
being a
Triforce. Can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah. Triforce, can you hold on 1 second?
Triforce, are you here?
I'm still here.
Marn, are you here?
Oh, I'm here.
There you go. Triforce,
Okay,
Marn is right there.
Now I'm saying to Marn. Now, Marn, listen. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, especially in the past, right?
Oh, well, we're seeing eye to eye on a turtle, though. You know, you feel me?
Actually, I don't feel you. I'm gonna explain to you why. I don't know what's going on. I came on Joe's stream to ask what happened. I don't know what's going on. I'm asking a question. So all this thing about Triforce is an idiot and blah, 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 I don't think you listened to the entire stream where I said, everyone, I'm not a complete good guy. Toro's not a complete good guy. But the point I'm trying to make is we all did what we had to do. Everyone, you, me, Jay, Drax, Yikes, Andre, everybody did what they had to do to contribute into making the scene what it is today. So we've all done our dirt. That's why I said I'm keeping it real. I never said, oh, I didn't do anything bad. No, this is a business, or at least we're trying to make the scene a business so that it can grow, which is the point Joe was trying to make earlier in the show. We're on the threshold of this going global. The only thing I agree with you about is that Arturo in the video said, I'm not recording this, or streaming, or whatever it is he's doing. But he was. And like Skisonic said, what are the ramifications of what happened? That's why I call in the show. I'm not calling the show to trace you and call you names or call Arturo names or anything. My concern is how will this affect the scene? Now, according to Skisonic, he said that based on what Arturo said, Capcom, Twitch TV, they're fine with it. Okay, so now that answered my question, which was a question that I asked. But then he also went on to say that the people in the stream or the community may not look at this in a favorable light. So then stuff you're saying, after I skip past you dissing me, starting to make sense. Arturo says it's nothing. That people are just taking it the wrong way and whatever the case may be. But then you just said that, wait a minute, if he didn't upload it, right, and if he was told not to stream it, then why is it trying to be hidden? You see, critical thinking lets you know that, okay, this thing was not put out by Arturo. Oh, so if it wasn't put out by Arturo, well, let's say it was put out by Arturo, then the only logical sense for Arturo to put it out is to get that stream money, that $1.86 that you're talking about, right? Okay, but Arturo didn't put it out. Okay, so if Arturo didn't put it out,
if you think about the beginning, then Arturo did put it out because that should have never been up in the first place. He was the one who recorded it.
Okay, so then now it's answering my question. So the answer he gave Joe and everyone who's viewing the stream is a lie, which is why I said, you ever notice when he called Joe and he was talking to Joe asked him a straight-up question. He missed the question and started talking about cross assault and how godlike cross assault is and how godlike the game is like. But you're not answering the question. Then he calls me a drama queen because I'm asking a question. I don't know how he's taking it. You know, and I know.
But someone fucking drama queen if he's the one who fucking won
exactly. That's why I said he's a fraud. And that's why I said he can eat a fat one, and I'll tell him in his face. Because if there's the only fraud here or drama queen here would be him. But then he made a statement about, how I'm going around acting like I created the scene. That never came out my mouth. So I drew the comparison. I simply said, if you want to say I'm going around making a scene like I wrote off your back, Justin's back, Guy's back, Stafford's back, then he's writing off of Vic's back. whoever watched the King of the Chinatown, it's not to say that, oh, if you work a job, you're a sucker. Living a 9 to 5 is what makes you a sucker. So everyone should be aspiring to get their own. That's the point. That's the whole lesson. I don't know how you stupid stream monsters missed that shit, or you other dumb idiots who watched the movie and completely missed that. I purposely went and got a job to do that scene so people can get the message. I don't even
So do you think what Arturo did? What Arturo did moving forward, or was it the aqua?
Well, I don't. This is what I'm trying to get, because I don't have all the information. Based on you, based on Skisonic, based on this whole night, I think somebody screwed up big time somewhere, and now people are trying to sweep it under the rug as it's just drama. Somebody screwed up, period. That's what I thought.
I talked to Flash, I talked to Ricky, and when Arturo, and even their Josh, right? And when Arturo went downstairs, Arturo, everyone was like, why'd you do what you do? And Arturo did was, I don't know.
What?
That makes no sense. They told him not to do what he did, and he fucking still did it anyway. And his answer is, I don't know.
Oh, man, he was blinded by the numbers, his famous last words. But I mean, you guys...
Shit numbers.
Yeah, I know. But you guys put this all on Arturo. I mean, we all know that Arturo streams a lot, but our community, our whole scene has been built on this element of being raw, of being pure, of being real. And Marn, I think that you said that, you know, some of it's manufactured, some of it isn't, but I think that maybe we're kind of glossing over that point, and that might be something that we want to discuss. Like, do you think that's fine? Like, Triforce, do you think that it's fine that we have manufactured type?
My answer to that, we're going to bring in this now. This is the whole topic where it comes down to esports. And this is why I told people, Marn, when you were in the Empire, I said the same thing to you, there is no such thing as esports, especially in fighting games. It's for me, it follows more the route of WWE. Why? Because the promos, the grudge matches, everything is personal. Perhaps esports exists in an actual league, but down here in the pit, in the gullies and the ghettos of the fighting game community, no, it doesn't exist here, because these things are manufactured. Now, the diving of the fights, I'm not gonna talk on that. When it was in the community level, yes, there has been dived. People have manufactured stuff, money matches to scam other people so they can make their money, but that's when it's a community thing. This is why I'm concerned, because it's no longer a community thing. It is on the doorsteps of the professional league for everyone to get something out of this. And now these kids want to expose this dumb shit that they should not be doing, which now Marn is confirming that he did this because he wanted this stupid little stream monster numbers and these dumbass trolls who come on who want to make fun of the situation. And it's not even funny. They don't understand how so unfunny this is. And they're going to make it act. This is the part I want to talk about. Oh, the real drama queen here is him. Because why would you do that? Well, first of all, he's associated with Team Spooky. If this blows out of proportion past Joe shit, you know, if Vic said, yo, I'm going to have to let you go, I wouldn't blame Vic. I told Vic better. Period. I'm in this place, I'm like, yo, real talk, you should lose your position at Team Spooky. Because you can't let the fighting game community go down stupid shit you're doing. For what? Stream numbers? The people are going to tune into the stream regardless. They want to see the video game. So some of the black nerds, and people need to keep this shit real. People need to really keep it real. Listen, nothing here is 100% angel dust and fairy cakes and everything. Sometimes some immoral things need to be done for the progress. Real businessmen know this. I would agree with you, Marn, when you say no one here is keeping it completely 100% real in terms of getting their job done. Everyone's got to do what they got to do to make the scene move forward. But exposing shit like this is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. I don't see the game here. The only game here is the trolls on the screen right now, all 936 who are being entertained by this. They're sitting up eating their cookies and milk, laughing on Long Island Joe, and Long Island Joe's about to make a pound stage shirt tomorrow so he can make some bread. So I can see his game, I see the stream Stream's game, but I don't see the Scene's game.
Wake up, sir, you can weekly podcast, holla.
Holla, it's Skisonic.
Okay, now you're getting off of this. But like, what has to happen is how do we turn this off? Because they just try to wash it and put it under the table, but the community, the stream monsters is not gonna let it go. They never let 895 go. They won't fucking let this go off. Every single man has controlled for the last 10 years, and they're still going. And they have controlled for 2 years. They have EMP Whitney Houston, and she died, and someone came out with that. So now stage is out now. So everything is gonna be staged now.
That's fine. You know what? They say EMP this and EMP that, but because of that, EMP's never gonna die. There's a guy on the stream chat called Skisonic Smelly Hat. What I think though is what this is gonna come down to in large part is how actually the esports people are gonna look at us and not just stream monsters, because those guys are fans. Those guys are watching us. Those guys, they want to see the ups and the downs. But what about the guys? What about when the guys like Flasher and when DJ Lee and when Terrence Booth and when Jason Lake
was serious guys? See, and I agree with you, Skisonic. What happens when the serious boys take a look at this? How will that affect any future relations of the fighting game scene, the Capcom specific fighting game scene going anywhere? So we ain't got to worry about Namco and the Soul Caliburs and the King of the Fighters and the Mortal Kombat or the rest of them. How does this affect the whole Capcom scene?
Yeah, because you don't see any other fucking Namco idiot uploading random shit. Wow.
Guys.
I saw that.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Gymnast losing to a girl.
There's two people, two very important people that I would like to call. Guys, do me a favor. Give me like your last says. I want to thank you guys for coming on the show. Thank you very much. But I have to call these two people because it's getting late where they are, and I don't want them to fall asleep. Please, guys, give me just give me your last shouts. After them, if you guys want to talk more, I can make it happen. But I just have got to call these two other people separately first.
Okay, shout out to Long Island Joe. Follow his Twitter and get his new H shirt so he can make that money.
My last words are fuck Arturo.
I don't think I can follow that. So just ask Skisonic. I think I'm sure you can. Shout out to L.I. Joe. Brazzers L.I. Joe.
Brazzers L.I. Joe. Yo, guys, thank you so much. I had no idea that this was going to happen. 36 hours ago, there was just like 12 people in the stream. So I'm really not sure what happened. But I don't know. I'm just going to make some calls. I want to thank you guys for being sport. Thank you for being so real, as a matter of fact. Triforce, thank you. Marn, thank you. Ski, thank you very much. I'm sure we will talk again.
Yes.
Let me call these guys up, and then I'll try to get in touch with you guys in a little bit.
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Thank you.